Zaka would like to thank the Jewish federations, foundations, and donors from all around the world, which Zaka is best known.
And I told him, before we go in, let's sing a song, because I know we'll need it. We got a song, a hope song. It's a future song. It's a song that we know that there's going to be light in the end of the tunnel. I took them all together, hugging them. Let's go in. We went in. The first house we saw was a couple, father and mother, sitting there on the knees on the floor. They were on the knees. Now they were head down, hands tied to the back. On the other side of the dining room, it wasn't the living room, dining room, call it whatever, was a 7-year-old boy and a girl, I would say about 6 years old, sitting just against the parents, hands tied to the back, same position. The bodies were tortured. While now, start to use your imagination. Who was tortured before? Who saw if this was on purpose? If this was the children looking at the parents being tortured, the parents seeing, and when I say tortured, I will say missing body pieces. An eye, just taken out an eye, one eye, fingers being, and all this happened, and by the end, they all had a bullet hole in the back. And, still not finished, in the middle, there's a table. Those terrorists were sitting and eating their Saturday meal that was prepared for this family. We're going further. We're going into the next house. There was an old lady. She was dead. We took her. We said, I'm sorry that we can't handle like we usually do, to take the blood and everything. We go further. Then we see a woman. She was about, I would say, 30, age of 30. She was lying on the floor, a puddle of blood, big puddle of blood, face down. We have to turn her over in order to put her into the body bag. She was a pregnant woman. Her stomach was butchered open. The baby that was connected to the cord was stabbed, and she was shot in the back. We had a debate between us if to use 2 body bags, for the baby and for the mother. That was our debate. While sitting with our children and having fun, we're debating between us if to use 2 body bags. We decided we're going to use only 1 body bag because we don't want to disconnect this baby from the mother.
Quand je suis rentré dans Be'eri et je commence à passer maison par maison, ça devient le massacre. Mais c'est un massacre que j'arrive pas à imaginer, et je pense pas que quelqu'un peut imaginer ce massacre. C'est maison par maison, les gens, ils sont fusillés, brûlés, vous les voyez dans les appartements, au dehors des appartements, sur la pelouse, sur le chemin. Ça veut dire tout le village, maison par maison, des gens qui sont morts, des cadavres de partout. Comment les cadavres y sont, c'est une horreur.
Thank you very much for your testimony. It was the hardest thing I think I've ever heard in my journalistic career. And I cannot imagine what you're going through.
But as I promised for my volunteers, when we had the first incident, that I promised them, we will not leave the job without knowing that everyone, every civilian, everyone that was killed will get the full respect. It's not only for them, it's for the families. And that's our promise, and that keeps us going.